Now we're getting this right. I actually forgot to press the camera and start talking. So, good morning, Reachers. I am in Cedar River, river that goes, that kind of cuts Renton in half. I uh, have lived here for quite a while now. I would say, I've lived here from 90 to 2018 now, but in between those, between 93 to 2005, I was living in Merchan and then Bellevue, then back to Renton. So one good thing about Renton is that it's I say that, well, I agree with their motto, which is ahead of the curve. Um, Very progressive, very welcoming, and has a great place like this. And It's like I drove here from my house, or where I live, less than, I don't know, less than 7 minutes. I can't remember, but they have a library right there on top of the river. So how cool is that? Where as you go to the library, you see the salmon, the fish going up, and it's a beautiful park next to it. So, I mean, Renton got it right. Okay, but of course they always learn from other cities, and of course it's the leaders that really who are visionaries that are the reason why these amenities or these facilities exist. Somebody have thought about this and realized that, what, we can do this, we can do better, we can save some places like this so other generation can enjoy. And the same thing with that's what happened to the Central Park in New York. Actually, all those things were all buildings and houses, but they realized that, as time goes by, where more and more people are going to be moving in New York City, so why don't we get a designated place where we can? Sorry, my hands are getting tired. Pretty soon I should be investing in something so I don't have to keep holding this thing. But invest. I mean, they realize that, what, we need to have a central park, park that, or that we can have basically a rest or some relaxation and rest from all this busyness because of all the buildings, all the people. So, and that what makes a great city. If you have a park, a great park system, like Paris, of course, Paris, France. If you have a great uh, park system, you will always attract great people. And that's always, again, the same thing with San Francisco. They have uh, of course, I mean, they have other parks such as the Golden Gate Park, and then also, multiple parks, and they have the parks across the river. I mean, the bay or the Golden Gate Bridge. So, and then of course downtown parks. So they have all these parks. And what's good thing about this parks is that, of course, it draws a lot of people. And when people are drawn to a park, they start really thinking about what life could be. There's a lot of things could be the park can do, and that is one of them is kind of pause and reset people's life and focus on what's really important. I mean, we know that the money is a vehicle to accomplish what we want, but certainly it's not the answer to all the problems. But once people realize that on parks, that we are not it, meaning that to live a purposeful life, we need to really start thinking about others besides ourselves and do things for others and for even for future generation, such as what people have done in the past. Great men did not just are not admired because they are wealthy. but actually what they did for the future generation. Again, kind of a little bit different from what I normally talk about, but I just want to appreciate what people have done in the past, visions that they have, and now the benefits of those visions that they have, and now the future generation are enjoying the fruitage of the labor. Of again being selfless, always not thinking, being not self-centered, and always thinking about what can we do to better the lives of people that surround us. So the same thing with us. Again, with the kingdom message, it's all about trying to better ourselves and other people permanently, not just band-aid solution, but a permanent solution to all the problems we have. Because you really think about it, the solution to all the problem we have is not trying to remove the fleece of the muddy dog, but actually getting the dog out of the kitchen first. Then you can maintain a clean kitchen floor. But if you concentrate on the fleece on the dog, you'll never be able to maintain the kitchen floor clean. Okay, you have a great day. Again, make it a wonderful day, beautiful day, and see ya.